big year for this club, leading the team at home runs and runs batted in. Kerry Carpenter.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just about ready to roll. And starting in this one, Jack Flaherty. What do you have on him, Siggy?
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
That's in there, and the count 1-1. Just missed. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Carpenter drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's one down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
0-2 is the count.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Bryce Harper now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. In there at the knees. That is strike 2. That one missed.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And that's outside. Two outs, base is empty. Way outside, and it's 3-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
And now it's Alec Bohm. In the air, right field. Green settles under it and makes the grab. And that is that. One left for Philadelphia. The Tigers coming up. No score. Bottom of the first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Javier Baez. The pitch. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Stop, settles under it, and makes the catch. One away. Here's Riley Green. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Runner at second here, one gone. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit. Here's the throw to the plate. He beats it safe. And it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner around second. To third, tag, got him.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses inside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more. Anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Stays alive. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Gets it to first. They limit the damage here. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 1. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Nick Castellanos. Fastball for a strike. Castellanos getting the start in right. 32 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
JT Realmuto steps in. That one hit to right. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
He's struggled to make contact lately, averaging 2 whiffs per game in his last 10.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Two outs. Back foot slider struck him out. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They're down 1-0. Back at Comerica Park. Here's the second baseman, Andy Ibanez. Strike on the outside. 0-1. Just missed. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Stop. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Carson Kelly in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Right through there for a strike. And down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back on to the 3rd inning. This is Bryson Stott. Just off the outside edge. And that is ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and there's 1 down. Here's Christian Pache. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The Phils trailing by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away. Here's Trey Turner. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got it. Now 2 out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
And downstairs.
I got a ball,
The Phillies down by a run here in the 2nd game of the series. Wouldn't chase that time. Next pitch is outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Phillies strand 1. They still trail 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Eduardo Valencia. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
That clips the corner.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, the catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Down the line. Harper hustling after it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Why to kick the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Pache gets under it. Puts it away for the out. The batter now, Javier Baez. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Big swing and a miss. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida. And he deals. And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. That one drilled left field. Pache going back. Just missed it.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
Urshela in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. That's ripped. Base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Urshela off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Castellanos makes the catch, inning over. Tigers lead 1, but they still lead it 1-0. On to the 4th. Here's Bryce Harper. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Oh, that's too high.
Pitch misses. 1-0.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Ball to strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And misses inside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Full count, 3-2.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Baez throws to first in time. Harper retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alec Bohm. Late with the swing there.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Ibanez makes the play. Out number 2. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. And it finds its way through for a hit. And now it is JT Realmuto. Fly to right his first time. Fly ball down the line. Green settles under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. They trail here 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Kerry Carpenter. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Into center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and he went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Keith, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-0.
Well, these Tigers.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
This one in the air. Turner makes the grab, 1 away. So up next, Andy Ibanez. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Man at second. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Tap back to the mound. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Here's Mark Canha. First time up was a pop out. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for Detroit, but they're on top, 1-0. Back here in Detroit, and now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. The right-hander back to work. Late on that fastball. Marsh in his 4th year, 26 years old, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. That one fouled off.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner teammates to help him out in the gaps.
The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. That just misses. It's 2-2. And that one moves his feet. Hammered down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now here is Bryson Stott. Misses outside, and that's ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
That really becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Next offering is in for a strike.
A little frustrated with the strike zone.
Out to short, Baez. And he just beats him to the bag, gets the out. He wins the foot race there.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Turner swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Carson Kelly. Allard back to work. Just missed.
Well, these Tigers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. What a stop. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Next pitch is outside. And that's in for a strike. Pitch misses. 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Brings it in with a nice run and grab. And that is that. And we're back. Started the sixth. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Kyle Schwarber. And that's outside. Ball one. And he chases a high fastball there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here comes a pitch. Got him looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call. And now here is Harper. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. That's outside, and that is ball one. That clips the inside corner for a strike. On the ground to second, might be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That one ripped. That's a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So 2 on with 2 away. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And that one fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Will Vest preparing to come on if needed. Miller getting cranked up as well. Kicks and fires. That one way outside. Going to count 1 and 2. outside. Boom. The runner at third. Castellanos on at first with 2 down. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it.
Back in Comerica Park. Here's the third baseman, Gio Urshela. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. And the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a pop up. Harper has a beat on it. Then there's one down. And now the right fielder, Riley Green. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down. Back here in Detroit, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. That's the third, and that one handled. Rolls across the diamond. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Stopped at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Ripped on a line. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he gets there. The tying runs at third with a triple.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Will Vest.
Coming on to face a righty bat, and they've had quite a bit of success against him this year.
Pache in the box now, takes strike 1. The tying run is 90 feet away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
1 down, Phillies down a run. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third to the plate. Safe, and we are tied.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Trey Turner at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Late on that fastball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Colt Heath. That one's in there. And that's strike 1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
That one to first. He steps on the bag. And a quick out, number 1. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. That one hammered, but pulled foul. 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Out towards left center. Pache pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now left field. Mark.
And up next for Detroit, Mark Canha. And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh moves under it. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Joey Wentz gets the call from the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Towards first, Valencia. Schwarber out on the play.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And fouled off. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Not even close there. And 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Shelby Miller getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Holton, the lefty, warming up as well. Next offering is in for a strike. This one high in the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
26 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Up and in, 1-2 to count.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Base hit, just kind of sliced that one into center.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Swing and a ball popped up. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Phillies strand 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Matt Strong.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that out. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
With the extra bases. Marsh quickly gets it back in. Go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Hauls it in for the out.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one the other way. He's got it. There's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Urshela in the box now. Takes strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Got him! 3rd out. we're back. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
Next pitch is downstairs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The lefty fires. Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And here it comes. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Carpenter sizes this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Brandon Marsh getting ready to hit. 1 for 3.
Brandon Marsh.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. That misses. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
2 outs. That's a little bit low.
2-1.
To third, Urshela. Slings it across, and that is that. So they go quiet. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jeff Hoffman.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Comes up empty.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Throws him with a backdoor slider.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
One down, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And that ends the game. So he just clears the wall, and they will walk it off. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Final